Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, and we start with a little chat, yes, a little, I'm so sorry, a little chat with Commander Petro.
Remember the otherworldly fortifications you've discovered recently? We sent soldiers to explore it.
Did they find anything worthwhile?
Quite a few things. Most importantly, we confirmed that the purpose of the fortifications is to stop otherworldly invasions.
That should come handy against the Faceless Tsar. We need to secure it.
That's the reason why I asked for you. An ink rift is forming near the fortifications, and we need to send in forces.
Right. I can handle that.
But that is not what we are going to do today. What's keeping bugging me is that, no, not that, but that.
I'll have some interesting details to share. Take a look at the Promethean dossier when you have the time.
Okay, I should really take a look at the dossier, but not right now. We wanna have some action, and there's the Ink Gatekeeper's domain. I hope I have that correctly in mind. Yeah, I do. And we have some fighting to do right now. I was a little bit more afraid, since that was the reason why I put out all the spells, but it was not necessary. I like that. Although, of course, a challenge always is very, very much appreciated. Okay, quickly taken down. It's so cool. These tight spots, obviously, for the wizard-like character. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I've never seen those guys before, or at least, well, maybe we have seen them before, and I just simply am stupid and don't remember them. It's of course possible as well. I know we need to go in the other direction, but since I wanna kill all the enemies, we are gonna do something like that. A little achievement, nice, although I think necessary for the game, right? And I, in the off, actually increased the possibility for the little bubble which saves us from, well, being killed. I think it's now around 10%, so every other shot is actually being saved. That's quite nice, I like that. And obviously, very, very much, on the one hand appreciated, on the other hand, needed, because, well, the enemies are kind of, well, strong sometimes. Yes. I misclicked and through that. Holy crap, we really died. Walked closer to the... Is it a dragon? I would say it's a dragon. Closer to a dragon than I actually wanted to. But well, fair enough. Enemies down. Dragon down. Okay, we are... Okay, I want to say we are walking down just for that. No, it... Ah, okay, there's a chest. Alright, okay, very, very rich. Not rich, but much appreciated. Oh, that is... These are things which should not be in the game, but I don't wanna complain. Okay, our little boys there, as you have seen, did out of damage. Very, very good. Helped out a lot, so to say. Not so to say, but you know what I mean. They really helped out. And took down them enemies. I wonder, since I was under the impression I'm going in the right direction, I am not there certain if I went to the detour. You know, I have the weird thingy and such kinds. Oops, it is. Oh, sorry, I tapped out again. Oh, bloody hell. Well, not again, but it happens. I have the tendency, maybe that is weird, to bloody clear out the entire map from enemies, right? Not only because of the bonus experience, so to say, obviously you get, okay, disable the map, please, but on the other hand, it, you know, experience points, theoretically equipment you receive, and it is, I think, just a thing you should do. But I should have discovered that place, but that is something we can do later on. Oh, if I actually remember it, to be precise. So, I can only repeat myself, right? What I think Newcore Games, the developers, do really, really good is the different biomes, and they all look different. I think this is quite astonishing. Of course, it is pleasing for the eyes, for my entire eyes, and on the other hand, it is just
human and ghost. What an unlikely pair. One bound to the decaying flesh, the other bound to him by an oath to a bloodline. What do you seek in the Gatekeeper's domain?
We seek passage to the deep realms.
We have unfinished business with a certain faceless Tsar.
Immortals can pass through the gate for a gift. Mortals have to prove themselves in a trial of combat.
Do I have to fight you to get to the other side?
An interesting thought, but you can't fight me. You have to face my champion. Simply submit to his might. Just die, and you can pass.
I think he prefers a more violent solution. What was that part about immortals and gifts?
I'm too close to my prey. Let's do this.
so dying is out of the option. But the three-headed dragon is gonna hopefully die quickly. Our boys are doing a lot of damage. I like that. And with our boys, I obviously meant our attack dogs. Alright, good. But guys, before we actually pass through the gate, I have a little monk sometimes inside myself. We are gonna go there. I know it's gonna be a dead end, but I have a certain pressure. Alright, and the 1 minute walk was just for a treasure chest. The great part is we gonna need, you know, to just bloody go back. Try and help me, Newton minimum. Alright, and back we are, and we are gonna pass through gate, and let's see what we see at the Shrine of Lamentation. Obviously in the beginning nothing.
Turn back, mortal. You will find nothing here but suffering and death.
Your concern for my immortal well-being is deeply touching.
But you don't have to worry. You belong here with us. We used to be wanderers of the Ink, explorers of unearthly provinces, until we stumbled upon this battlefield where heroes fought the rebellious titans eons ago. And it was to be the death of us.
It's a fascinating and heartbreaking tale. But why should I turn back?
Because this place will be the death of you as well. The Shrine of Lamentation is the gateway to the tower, where an imprisoned titan still squirms in agony. And no mortal can survive the presence of a Titan without the necessary protection.
I'm sorry, but what with the plural? Are you referring to yourself? Oh, I see. I would have preferred a group of imaginary friends.
Listen to me. The Titan Slayers were mortal giants, but they came to the depth of the ink protected by amulets. One of those relics, the Aegis, is still somewhere here. It's useless to us, but mortals can use it to restore life.
I can see where this is going. Can you tell me where this Aegis is?
Promise me that you will use the Aegis to change us back into mortals. To make sure you keep your word. We'll keep the gate to the tower closed until you do that.
You seem to have serious trust issues. But what other choice do I have? You have my word.
Well, before I say something, I defeated the Gatekeeper's champion and gained access to the Deep Ink realms. Well, deep trust issues, maybe not that cool, but you know, you shouldn't trust everyone, right? I think a certain amount of distrust is good, although it should of course not be too heavy, right? Oh, I don't like those guys. Nasty ones. Although the magic attacks, I would say, from the other dude in back are coming, but nicely enough our lance was quickly taking the guy down. I'm so impressed by this game. It was certain, as I said in one of the last episodes, obviously, the first part, did I say it in the second part? I played the first part a very long time ago. Well, I guess very long is interpretation, but I should have looked that up, man. But I played it at least 2 years ago. Let's say it like that. I think even longer ago. And I didn't remember how beautifully constructed the binomes are. And I say that utterly truthfully, I really enjoy that. They look so deeply different. Well, deeply may sound weird, but they are so different and amazing. I gotta have to say that everyone having something special by itself, whether it's the Frost realm, this realm, the jungle realm. I just love it, man. They did that very great, I have to admit. Come on, bring them down. Why does this take so forever? Okay, the bone chopper, I understand. This time, this guy is a bigger dude. The other ones were very beefy, to say the least. So I wondered that a couple of times. I don't want to say that playing the hunter was a bad choice or anything, but I wonder if I think there weren't too many classes in the other two parts, but I think I didn't use them skills, auras and everything as well as I'm doing in this part, so that is, well, good actually that I finally use this class. I don't want to say to its full potential, but to use it more useful, right? If that in any sense makes any sense. I mean, in the beginning we had a few problems here with this class, but I think now it is just doing well. We are doing damage, we are not dying as often as we did in the beginning, I think. So it's really good, although I don't know if that's just because I'm, you know, upgrading the skills and spells and everything, or whether I just got used to the class. Maybe it is just a little combination of things. That is quite possible, actually. And that actually, you guys, right now, already brings us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, I'm sorry I was clapping, I don't know, I'm weird, I'm a weird guy. Enjoyed this episode, please guys give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, we won't do a tower defense, by the way. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.